Hearthstone, Heroes of Warcraft.
Greetings all, this is the TKForce, the team killing force of nature itself. I'm back with more Hearthstone, Goblins versus Gnomes. Gameplay. We're going to be trying a Druid deck today, seeing how that works out. Let's give it a go, shall we?
Malfurion versus Rexar.
Let the hunt begin. I must protect the wild.
Okay. Let's go ahead, toss that back. So the Druid's kind of a... oh my. 2 Innervates. So that's a thing.
My greeting.
My greetings. End turn. It's kind of a mech slash beast hybrid thing. That's fascinating. If I throw this out, will you kill it? Or not? I mean, you're acting weird for a face hunter. Why did he use the coin? I don't get that. He played a 1-drop and then the coin and then...
I am ready.
Nope, I don't get it. Let's play an Innervate and try this guy out.
Snakes. It has to be snakes.
Let's play that.
For the wild.
Kill one of those off. Now, does he have a hunter's mark? If he has a hunter's mark, he'll take care of my snake. If not, the beast hybrid side of this deck pays off. Reason I innervated killed one of those is in case he wants to kill both of those things and play what do you call that? Freezing trap that would have sent my snake back to my hand. That would not have been good for me.
Quickly.
He's got a 1 mana drop. Why didn't he drop that first? I'm confused all over the place right now. Let's get rid of it before it grows. Drop ourselves a piloted shredder and hit him for 7. Maybe he'll use a... no, I was gonna say a kill command to get rid of that, but he's down to 2 mana. He can't afford that now. Did you miscalculate your mana? I don't know. I don't know what he's doing. I don't get it. Let me just throw down the taunt. Throw down this thing. And attack on through to the other side. Try and rush him down. Maybe he has a plan? I'm starting to think no, but... This match is going weird. No, you have to attack the taunt. What? Okay. No, you still have to attack the taunt. Is this his first game? Oh. Okay, let's end this and put him out of his misery. Okay, I don't think that was a great showing of my decks. But then again, at least we got that snake druid out. Druid of the Fang. So that was cool. Let's see what the next match brings and see if it's as weird as that one.
Malfurion versus Gul'dan.
Your soul shall be mine! I must protect the wild.
Okay, people, welcome back from match 2. If he's handlock, I might want to keep that. If he's not, then... it's not the worst thing in the world. Let's keep that hand. I've seen worse hands. I've had worse hands. Greetings.
My greetings.
Maybe he is handlock. He did not drop anything. Round 1.
I can ease your pain.
Let's throw out a mechanical Yeti. Looks like he's a Demonlock. So this should be a thing. Let's kill that. And bring out this. That was kind of painful for him. Be kind of painful for me to take care of it, though. Tell you what, let's just hit him. Make it painful all around for everybody involved. I like to play control, but I mean, taking care of that would just be obscene. I'd have to throw both my 4 drops at it.
I wonder. I see everything.
Let's take care of that, though.
That was a mistake. A natural.
Oops. He's right, that was a mistake. But I can still play this. I can still play that. I can still hit him in the face. I did not know I was going to get something that was going to make my minions cost more. That don't beat all.
My eyes are open.
Let's play this.
It has to be snake.
Yeah, what? Hitting him in the face some more feels kind of right. Make him clear my stuff. I mean, he's at 6 health. I'm at 29. He's got to be scared. Well, that's twice that that Druid of the Fang has kind of paid off. So, I'm kind of loving that card, actually. Certainly puts some stress on the opponent. There we go, we had to get rid of that.
Out of time.
Okay. Let's get rid of this thing. With that. Then let's hit him and toss down the taunt. Gonna save the big game hunter. Yes! That's not what I was saving it for, but it might work.
I've got the beast in my sight.
Did kind of work. Let's play that. Let's toss that down even though we don't get the bonus.
From the void I come. I see everything.
Four, 6, 7.
Well played.
Well played, sir.
Where shall I strike? Your soul shall suffer. For the wilds.
Okay, I miscalculated. Apparently that was 8 damage. The point is, I knew I had lethal. Okay, guys, I hope you enjoyed seeing the Druid deck. I'm just gonna pop over to the deck section and give you a little look-see at the list. Be back in a moment. Okay, and we're back. I had a little trouble with the Druid deck. It seemed like I wanted to cram so much into it, and it didn't feel like there was enough room for everything. And every time I wanted to cut something to make room for something else, it ended up seeming that I was cutting a Goblin versus Gnomes card, which, quite frankly, is the whole point of the deck, right? So, I don't know. It's got very high value cards in it. So it's a ramp druid, so it's got Innervate and Wild Growth. That's just necessary. Then for its early game, it's got an Annoy-o-Tron and a Haunted Creeper. Basically because the Annoy-o-Tron wants to combo with the turn 2 Annoy-o-Tron wants to combo with the round 3 Tinktown Technician. The Haunted Creeper wants to be a sticky beast to be there for when the Druid of the Fang can come out as a 7/7. Now I know if they kill the Haunted Creeper and am left with the Spectral Spiders, the spiders aren't beasts. But because it's so sticky and does so little damage, a lot of people like to ignore the Haunted Creeper and leave it on the field, unless you're a hunter, and can thus get effective use out of your kill command with it and stuff like that. And even then, they hate killing it off, because getting rid of it and then the 1/1 and the 1/1 is just so time consuming. You'll fall way behind taking the time to do that. It's a very strong, if you can make your opponent want to get rid of it, it's a very strong tempo maneuver. And it's a very poor tempo maneuver for you to try and get rid of it. A big game hunter, well, we saw that Ragnaros come down, and Big Game Hunter just took it out. I was actually waiting. There's a new legendary demon that's a 9/7 and makes the hero immune. I didn't unwrap one of those, but I know it's out there. So this just seemed like something I might want to hold on to against that deck he had. The Jungle Panthers, I got 2 gold Jungle Panthers. They seemed like a nice minion to keep in the deck, again for the possibility of comboing with Druid of the Fang. They're stealth creatures, so they might stick around and be able to get him to come out as a 7/7. Tinktown Technician, obviously. I mentioned the Annoy-o-Tron, but there are other mechs in the deck that it can combo with. This is kind of a hybrid beast slash mech deck, as I mentioned. The Keepers of the Grove, they're just awesome Druid cards. You can't really have a Druid deck without them. The deal 2 damage when it comes out can be an important tempo play, and the silence can be amazing. The Mechanical Yetis, I mean, obviously Yetis are a cool creature to have around. Mechanical Yeti, with the mech synergy and such, it's replacing them. The Piloted Shredders, just a darn good card. The only reason I didn't have my Air Pilot Golem or Sky Pilot Golem card in this deck is because there are so many other high drops. The Druids of the Claw, once they come down in cat or bear form, count as beasts now, so they can also combo. Anyway, they can work synergistically with the Druid of the Fang. The Man-Bear Pigs, or the Mech-Bear-Cats, if you will, they don't seem very good to me. They're a backward They're a backward ogre, Boulder Fist ogre, with the ability to get you spare parts when they take damage. The spare parts aren't always that great, and people really tried to try to trade effectively for big creatures anyway, or use hard removal, so you're not likely to see many spare parts come out of it, unless you buff it, maybe. And there's no room for buffs in this deck. There's no room for anything in this deck. This is definitely something I would have cut if it wasn't for the fact it was from Goblins versus Gnomes, and I wanted to show it off. Ancient of Lore, Ancient of War, just really great ramp Druid cards. You need to have them around. And again, Malorne here, I would have cut him because I don't think he's that great. But then again, I wouldn't have had any GVG cards in this deck if I had started cutting everything that was, you know, I didn't consider that great, because the GVG cards aren't that exciting for the Druid. The Druid's got a few okay ones and some nice combo. We saw the Druid of the Fang combo twice there, and that seems to be really cool, really effective. I don't know how many more games you'll see from me of GVG gameplay, just because a lot of the other classes would look really similar. They don't have any cards that set them incredibly apart from like the like the rogue deck you saw. It would just be another mech zoo, and frankly you saw elements of that in both the Druid and the Mage as well. They just had enough cards to spice it up that it was dissimilar enough to still be interesting. So anyway, we'll see what happens. I hope you enjoyed this, guys, and you know, I hope to see you for more in the future if I come up with any other cool looking decks that show off the cards effectively. But until then, may the Force be with you. Hey guys, I just wanted to take a moment to thank you for watching. Seriously, all the views, likes, comments, and subscriptions, I'm amazed by the support and so grateful. I really hope you enjoyed the video, and until next time, may the Force be with you.